Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only so much
Yes, we
cash, so
Yeah, we definitely can do it.
okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe FM. I'm in a bit of a posh place tonight. As I was going past last night, there was attractive woman, you know, the owner. I said I'd come back. It's a little bit pricey, yeah. But won't be over there. Oh, you're onto the Budweiser again. Why don't they serve fruit in Tetley's? So the happy hours from 3 o'clock till 6:30. So I think it's 95,000. 90,000 dong. Did you know this? The currency used to be called ding dong, and then they found out about Leslie Phillips, what a dirty old bastard he was, so they dropped the ding. Prolapse. Obviously Prolapse Days thinks it's funny. What a cunt. It's just it's a Vietnamese sangria. The thing with, you know, like with the Indian food, you get that smell of curry and everything. In Vietnamese, they've got a similar smell, and it's nice. You can smell, you know, you can smell the nice food in the air. And it is nice. Yeah, when I thought about that, I just gripped onto the phone really hard. Cheers, BFM. Yeah, I just gripped onto the phone. You know, so I saw something funny on Facebook earlier. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, that's what it was. It was this fucking. It was in Chile. It was in Chile, and this car's following these two cars around a roundabout. You know, like to get onto the motorway. And this car pulls up in front. It's a woman driver, and she comes. So these two cunts get out of the car, you know, to fucking rob her and steal a car, or even worse. You'll be alright, mate. Try going out with you for 4 days. And she fucking hit one of them. As she runs into him, she knocks him flying. Fucking brilliant. It really made my day. She just knocked this would-be cunt. I watched it about 4 or 5 times. BFM, just pretend you send me money for beer. Do I miss home? You mean England? No, not really. Doesn't look good, does it? Keir Starmer has asked that Ratcliffe, Manchester United owner, to apologise for saying the immigrants are colonising fucking Britain. Send another £5, BFM, show them how it's done. Don't subscribe, just send me fucking money. I might stop making videos soon. Yeah, no, I have done in the past. I was thinking of doing live stream for members only, but if they paid 20 quid, something like that, or $20. I've just watched 2 coppers go past on a bike. You know, they don't have a bike each, the coppers here, they have 2 on a bike. For a massive city, there's hardly any fucking police. So like this is happy hour at 95,000. There's one place I went to before and it's like 20,000, and it's a big bottle of beer. It's like fucking it's nearly a pint. It's 4/5 of a pint for like fucking 20,000. So 25,000 is $1. So this is like $4, nearly $4. or 600 yen. And that's a brilliant thing about Japan. For the price of this, I can get like a bottle of wine. Or I could get all you can drink for 2 hours for $12. Hello, Roblo. Fifth Bud Light. You know that Bud Light is for faggers. You do know that. So when I had those pizzas, I had some pizzas last night, 2 for price of 1. And so I went in the street and I was giving, like I ate most one pizza and then I just had a little bit left of the other one. So I had about 5 pieces of pizza and I was giving it to the homeless or the people that looked homeless. And they just started fucking wolfing it down straight away. I don't know if it's because they were starving or because it was pizza. But when I just said to them, do you want a piece of pizza? So I was wondering if I should get like a big pizza and do the same thing. The cheapest 10-pack. You're trying to get me to say packy, aren't you? I'm trying to think how much it is now. It's for a 330 can. It's just over £1 in Japan, and that's for a quality beer. There's a beer they make, and it's like it doesn't taste right. It's made from a liqueur. That is cheaper. That's like 30 or 40% cheaper, but I don't drink it. It's fucking horrible. I might not be rich, but if I'm gonna have a fucking drink of beer, I want it to taste right. No, fuck them. Yeah, there was this one woman, I made a video, she was like, I was getting a drink of tea. Tea's really cheap and it's nice as well. And she was sat down and she stuck her hand out for money, so I gave her 5,000 dong. And then I watched, I don't know if you saw that video, she's fucking counting all these fucking $4 notes. So she had loads of fucking money, loads of fucking money. That's it. Never trust a fat cunt. Excuse the words, I don't want to upset you, BFM. Never trust a fat cunt that's begging for money. Because they're not fucking starving. Yeah, I think some people have told me in the past, well, on these streams, some people have said they've offered to buy them a sandwich or something like that, or give them a food, and they fucking refused them. I don't want food, I want money. I'd have kicked him in the fucking head. Oh, rob, how could you go around robbing these cunts? I'm going to leave this, I'm going to... Melone, Melone. I remember when we used to go to the. So this is my of people bugging while you're drinking or walking. In Spain, it was little kids coming past with a melon going Melone, Melone. In Bali, Indonesia, they're saying buy a t-shirt every fucking 10 yards. There's someone buying a t-shirt. And I said, what you need to do is make a t-shirt saying no, I don't want to buy any t-shirts. They didn't find it funny. In the Philippines, there's people insulting you all the time, begging for money and food, and rubbing their stomach, telling you that they're hungry, even the fat ones. In Vietnam, hello, hello, nice ponytails. Bye bye. Happy New Year. And then, I upset this cunt yesterday because when he asked if he could clean my fucking shitty trainers, I put them in a fucking washing machine, mate, and they don't like that. And he goes, what? Maybe I should let them clean them or just give them fucking 10,000. They don't want them cleaning, it's 10,000. Hello, Pat. Bring the menu.
Yeah.
Beer is king, yeah, and that's Budweiser.
Keep on that bill.
Thanks. We've got a Sapporo at 50. A Duvel, San Miguel. Okay, these are the beers. Oh, they got draft beers as well. Oh, I'll have to try draft beer. Saigon, Sapporo, Rooster Blonde, which is the local beer. Jasmine IPA, Duvel 666. Afternoon. You weren't fucking English. Yeah, I've had second-hand smoke, which I found very funny on Dope, and also 2 times it was put in food. That's not funny. Hey, hello. Can I try that Rooster Blonde?
Yeah, Rooster
Blonde. Just one, yes. Whatever you fucking buy, I don't know how big I look, but they said, do you want one? There's only me, do you want one? Beer is just future piss. What do you think fucking tea and coffee is, you daft cunt? My boy, top of the morning, Mellow King Blue TV television. This is a message to you, big from Sankey, okay? Big fat mush, you are a disgrace to Japanese culture. You will never become a samurai. No, but he might become a fucking sumo wrestler. No, like I say, 2 times I've been putting food, and I worked in this restaurant. Oh, that looks good. And I worked in this restaurant in. Don't take it, don't take it. And I worked in this restaurant in Tokyo, and it was like, and I think around the corner was like a fucking investment firm with all these wankers, and they were smoking in the toilet, and that was funny because me and the bartender got second-hand smoke, and that was funny. So I can understand that. All right, don't forget to wash your fingers. And so the other time I was putting food, the first time I tried to throw I tried to throw a mate off the 6th floor balcony in Los Angeles. Yeah, because it can make you fucking paranoid. It's dangerous stuff, and especially if it can be really, really strong fucking stuff. Oh, this is fucking freezing, this class. Oh. That's strong stuff. Cheers, Sherry. Is it in food? Have you had it when it was in food or just smoking it? Sherry, anybody know Johnny? Remember that cunt, Johnny Mathis? He became famous because he slagged off Tommy Steele. But then it turns out he was a faggot. That was a fucking big surprise. You want a quicker look at the surrounding area? I think there's a big government building over there. Who sang that one, Sherry baby? How old are you, Sherry? Or maybe, or maybe all your, or maybe all your life people have been singing it to you. You fade it, take a long fucking time for you to fade away, mate. Oh, Stone, lose any more weight? And I remember my dad one day saying cooking fat for the name of a cat, and it turns out it was a Frankie Howard joke. I wondered if I thought you lost some weight, you fat cunt. You're fucking going up, aren't you? I thought you'd lost weight, mate. What, 22, so 145k is 22 stone? I've no idea what I'm weighing at the moment. Am I Irish? I'm 25% Irish. But I don't sound anything other than Yorkshire. My granddad was 100% Irish. That makes my mum 50% Irish. That makes me 25% Irish. I look Irish. You gotta be fucking kidding me. If I looked Irish, I'd have a bright red face. I'd be fucking skinnier. And I'd be shagging a potato. Know your fucking United Kingdom people. Let me just put this potato away. Don't forget, before you shag a potato, you got to poke its eyes out. You're watching from Afghanistan. Get fuck. You got no fucking Wi-Fi in fucking Afghanistan. Yeah, well, we invaded Afghanistan to stop all the men's fucking bombing young boys. No, I didn't. I should have been more truthful than the bird that I helped. I didn't think about it though. You're lost. True. The thing is, the British went into Afghanistan about fucking 100 years ago and they lost. The fucking most powerful fucking country on the earth, land of the earth. They lost against Afghanistan like 100 years ago, the Khyber Pass. Did you know that fucking Afghanistan, don't forget, this doesn't distract for a lot of them fucking shagging young boys who wear makeup. So they still cunts. They're tough fuckers, I'll give them that. But also, they shag young boys. And I think they only started playing cricket a few years ago. And they're nearly a world-class fucking team. They only started playing. And you know they have that game, where they put a sheep. They have like men on horseback and they're carrying a sheep or a goat. And they're like fighting over this goat that's carried across the back of a horse. And they scream something in the air. It's my turn to shag it next. You daft cunt. It's a dead goat as well. I was talking to this young Pakistani lad and he was telling me this story, and so I sent him 10,000 yen. And I couldn't, but I don't think he was a con man because he didn't realise he hadn't done it before. If you're not a Pakistani, you can't send money to Pakistan. I cannot send money to Pakistan. American cannot send money to Pakistan. It's got to be a Pakistani. Now I don't know if that's a drug thing, or I don't know if it's something where the government taxes donations from outside Pakistan. But obviously if it had been a command, and he told me about this meal, that it was his dream to have this meal, and it was like 120 US dollars. So it's a very fucking expensive meal, and it turns out it was a goat. that's been shagged by an Afghanistan. No, I'm Angry Santa. Look. Why do you want to know? I used to watch that when I was a kid, El Zorro. You read a lot of scooters and you're not fucking deaf then. I think 90% of the traffic is scooters in Vietnam. That's it, pal. This bar's not for you, you fucking scruffy tourist. The best food. Well, I've only had a fucking sandwich and noodles, so I don't know if there's anything else. And just over the road, there's a shop that sells a plate of French fries, and it's got a fucking layer of beef on top. Yeah, he came and he was looking at the list. But this place is like fucking twice as, in happy hour it's twice as expensive as other bars. It's so overcast today, but it's still warm. Yeah, so the banh mi, which is just fucking, it's just pan. It's just pan from France. It's just a sandwich with like fucking coriander in it. And 3 different types of pork. But sometimes they put all these spices in these and it's nice, it's nice. You gotta remember they're poor as fuck here. So I'm a bit pissed off that the woman didn't help, didn't really fucking appreciate it. Well, I walked past it a couple of nights, and I don't know if I can't remember if it was closed or no one in. When I walked past, like, there was a very attractive woman, and I promised I'd come back. I didn't. Maybe she thought I'd said I'd come on her bag, so she hasn't fucking shown up tonight. I know. Well, today it's all traffic. Now, this is the bar, but can you imagine? It's a nice bar. I'm saying it's a nice bar. And like I said, they're so fucking tight. These people. You know, like what's it? That fucking bar I went to for 440 milliliters of beer, is 20,000. And that is it's fucking less than $1. So this place is $4, so it's still cheaper than America. Oh, there's a shitload of attractive girls here. Shitload. I don't know what it is with these girls, the fucking Western girls, and they've got these shorts on that are showing off their fucking arse crack and their fucking front crack. And they wonder why I'm jumping in front of them saying, don't move a minute, don't move. Well, there was one place I went to on the main street and it was actually called The Street, and it's just so fucking noisy, it's unbelievable. There are no, those girls who were talking about are Westerners. I don't know, why are you asking why's my daughter doing? Were you trying to make me feel guilty because I was talking about women? Put a couple of ads, it's not too bad. I wish I was half the man that Colonel Sanders was. Yeah, Big Fat Mush just said Vietnam girls are fit. The thing is, they're solid. They're not like fucking... Right, with a Japanese girl, it's like if you touch them, you'll fucking break them. What did I say about you, Mayamu? Cheers, El Zaro. That made me smile. I don't. What did you say? What did I say against you? Grandpa? Did I say? Did I look down on that comment? I don't think it is. Never mind. I have been thinking of getting like a hair on, you know, one of these cunts peeps you. And the other day I saw this old lady and she got like a trolley with her worldly goods on crossing the street, and these cars was going fucking crazy. Has Backyard ever sent? Yeah, Backyard has, yeah. Yeah. $1 or $2. Now, if you look at Colonel Sanders, he's got the things that he did in his life were unbelievable. Any thick, mature women? No, I prefer the. I would honestly, I would prefer the Vietnamese girls because they're like a bit. They're a bit fatter. They're a bit chunkier, and they're not fat. They're not fat by any means. But like I said, they're not as delicate as the Japanese girls. Some of the Japanese girls like fucking 45 kilograms. I wouldn't know what the fuck is wrong with that Mayamu. What did I say to the cunt? You went out to dinner with her and I had just sent them a... Yeah, kid, that's fucking 3 months I forgot to do it. So I'm still subscribed to him. It's like fucking 90 cents or 90 yen or something. And I keep forgetting, I keep forgetting to do it. It's quite fun, that thing. And you know, I did win once. I don't know if you know that. And I've still got the fucking $100 in my cupboard. A dance battle. Oh. Well, I met this young man, and I think he said he was half Cuban and half Mexican. And he said he was the dancer that taught it. He never like did his dance steps in front of me, but he seemed to do things like that. Maybe in his 20s, early 30s. I wonder if anyone's won that twice. Yeah, but I read that he did, he went round and he sold his recipe to people, and then he got like 4 cents on the dollar or something for the using the recipe. A bit like anything else, they did fuck him over. Same as with the McDonald's. I did win it once, yeah. What the fuck's happened here? Oh, 9 minutes. You know, really pissed me off, these Northern Soul wankers. I know some, when I was a teenager, 15 or 16, there was a young lad called Jeffrey Wild, and they went to, and that's how they get into drugs, Northern Soul, to fucking stay up dancing all night. And with their fucking slippy shoes, thinking they're fucking some kind of fucking heroes. But to me, they're just a like bunch of fucking wankers. I have more respect for fucking Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. Now being busy, I only like, sometimes I just click on a like and I don't say anything. Because if I do click on and say something, then he starts talking about me and you know, saying, you know, it's always saying positive things like, but I just don't. I didn't want it, so. Do you know, he told me once when he first started, because he's very funny backcountry, he's one of the funniest fucking YouTubers, he should be massive. He's really fucking funny when he talks, he's got a likeable, affectionate laugh. And when he makes these little videos, he's a very, very fucking funny guy. And he's making money. Because people are, he's just not fucking mainstream. If he went mainstream, he's one of the funniest YouTubers without a fucking doubt. He's naturally funny. And, I forgot what I'm saying now. Got to keep that. 1747, I can get another couple of beers in here. Yeah, I'd like to know who comes up with the idea, because I think he's got a, I don't know if his wife helps him when they're filming, or he's got a young, when they were sending me money, he's got a young collaborator or something that helps him out. I love this. So what they've got, these on the bikes, they got everything on fucking bikes, the things they take on back of bikes. I saw a camp bed. Usually when I was working, I'd get loads of camp beds, you know, like foldable beds. And I saw on the back of a bike today. I've just seen one go past, like a sandwich maker on the back of his motorbike. Hey up, Lions. Hey, it's called Backyard, Backcountry Yard Boy, Backcountry Boy Yard. Can I? Oh no, it's not yet. What's his name? BFM. Do a quick search up for him and put a link in. Right, I think it's Backyard Country Boy. There's two. One's a bunch of little puffs. And one's an odd looking fucker with tattoos and a beard. Tell him I sent you. He's got some very, very funny videos. I'm alright, Lions, how you going, pal? Hello. Can I have a Sapporo draft? Sapporo, ne? Sapporo is draft, yeah? One guys, I fucking got country. I've got my Japanese head on. Yeah, he's very original. He's very original. Like I say, he's a lot funnier than me. No, he's not. But I'm just saying that. his videos are. I don't know. I've got a lot of fucking funny videos. Just that you cunts don't watch them. I'm trying to figure out how to upload them. Hey, Murray. If I won on the lottery, it did cross my mind to go to America, and I've got his address. So it did cross my mind. It did cross my mind to go and surprise him. Look at this fucker here. Is he selling fucking ice cream? Cheers. Look at this Sapporo. I wouldn't say it was a fucking holiday, it's more like to get away from the cold. I'm thinking of going to a talent agency and just see if I can talk myself into a Santa job at Christmas. Yeah, did you know that? Nam means man. I tell you, for the majority of times, you know, the people are very, very friendly. And you know, like if they bump into you, they apologise. Or just touch you or whatever, and they're just sorry. Vietnam. Oh, really? I didn't see Mike turn up. Yeah, when I came over on the plane, these two young Vietnam lads said, try dog. Yep, and they're big. And the girl I was helping, she said she'd had rats and dog as a kid. Clown. I remember when my sister-in-law said that, she called me a clown. And I reminded her that I put a fucking roof over her fucking drug-infested fucking husband's head, my brother. She's a right fucking whore. But I always thought if I asked for dough, maybe it's more popular in the north, I don't know. But I always thought if I asked for it, would like people look down on me. I saw two rats tonight in the daytime. Like tonight as I was walking in, there were two rats. They were fucking running along. Cheer up, love. Never happened.
I'm from South Korea. How are you?
You're from South Korea?
Yes.
I'm Samnida. Is that right?
Oh, all right.
Is that, what does it mean? I forget. Is it I'm Samnida?
Yes, right.
What does it mean? I forget.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in Vietnam. When they say when they say have some kimchi,
Okay.
do not eat it. It's not
Okay.
kimchi. It's not real kimchi.
If you don't mind,
Yeah.
we have to take a picture with you. Is
Sure
okay?
you can, yeah.
Okay.
Eh? He said, why? Why you want to take a picture with this guy? All right, guys. Kimchi.
Thank you.
Take care,
Thank you
son.
very much.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
And you too. Hey, Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Wow.
Hey.
It's the best. Oh, are you? Do you do Taekwondo? No. Very good. Good sport. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Aikido's for gays. Apparently, you know, like Aikido, it's an offensive. Most people who play Aikido are very slim. They're like fucking 50 kilos, 60 kilos. And then I saw a form of Aikido which was very attacking, because normally it's a defensive sport. Then somewhere on the YouTube there is an offensive form of Aikido, and it's very, very fucking good. And you got to remember that Stephen Shagall, he does Aikido, but he's fucking 6'5" and he's fucking massive. So this is why he can throw people about. Gays are the best, of course they are. Yeah, I saw when I went to language school in Shinokubo in Tokyo, which was an area for prostitutes as well, Korean prostitutes. And one night we had a demonstration of Taekwondo. That same night I turned down the Japanese teacher wanted to know whether I was interested in her, and for some fucking reason I said no. And she was just one of a few, and this is why now I'm a lonely old man. What is my favorite food? Edible. I like edible stuff. They haven't even started on this Sapporo yet. Because that inedible stuff's fucking shite. You know, there's so many, to tell you the truth, I would pick a food that went well with white crispy wine, and those foods would be chili con carne. lasagna, fish and chips. Kidding. No, chili con carne and lasagna. They would be the foods to go with. They would be the best foods with wine. Fish. Yeah, like raw fish, but with beer or sake. I'll tell you what. Once I've had a few drinks recently. The one when I just overdone it, and when I say overdone it, I mean, well, I had 7 beers in the day, and I was teetering. Good night, local. I don't think breakdancers can mix it with fucking martial arts. Well, send 1.79 euros. Look. What's in a Tom Collins? Anybody know? I like I'm not. We used to have a full breakfast when I was working in telecom. I would eat it if it was on the plate, but I wouldn't order it. And what was the other one? Kidney pie, steak and kidney pie, fucking brilliant. I'm in Vietnam. Bank ID nonsense making me crazy. I think in Vietnam they've got some kind of blood pudding. So this woman I've been helping, like 60,000 yen, which is about $400, something like that. And so today she accuses me of like maybe I'm following her and fucking wanting to fucking attack her. And I'm saying, what the fuck are you on about? All of a sudden, she's in a place that I paid for. She's got a phone that I paid for. She's eating food that I paid for. And then she says, I'll contact you when you go back to Japan. And she's, what the fuck? So anyway, basically, I helped her, and Audrey was saying it's some kind of fucking, I've been used. But she was on the streets, now she's not. Well, that's what I thought. You know, she's an intelligent woman, and I think this is the problem. If you speak to these people, like I said, she had a daughter. It was a genuine daughter. I saw her daughter. She could speak English. I think she had a top job, and she was in a tough job. She got fucked over with the kid, and all I've done is fucking helped her. I fucking fixed the washing machine. There was no water power to use it. I tried to kill the rat. You know, I really liked her. I really did like her. Maybe because I'm aged. I wanted to have a sad dream of, like, you know, taking this woman. Oh, there you go. Yep, they certainly do. But my brother's fucked me over for £50,000 or more, so. No, it was always in the back of my mind because I handed over this money to a landlady. They had this apartment, you know, we 6 million dong. It's about 36,000 yen, about $250. So it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. It's just how she changed when she got a job, or she said she got a job. So I was always wondering, is it some kind of scam where they sign a contract and then she says, you know, she's already got a place here, and that's all running through her mind. She's already got a place in this area. She's just pretending to be homeless. I will try to get a strand of her hair. Check this time. It's only, this time's fucking slow, which is good, If I missed anyone's comment, I apologise. There's not many cars like that. That's what you call the fucking rich Vietnamese. Can't hear you. That was a what's his name? Steve. What do you call that? A small, funny Canadian guy. Justin Trudeau. What do you call that small, funny? That small, funny Canadian guy in Three Amigos. Yeah, apparently it's been in the news that a lot of Australians are on their way as well because the Australian dollar's getting strong. Fucking hell, mate. Imagine it, fucking Australians in fucking Japan drinking the fucking beer. Then fucking complain about fucking Albanese. Yeah, Instant Hero, I do know that joke. Instant Hero says, what do you call a man with an inch and a half penis? Justin. What's with an inch penis? Tintin. You'd understand that if you're from Yorkshire. Martin Short, yeah. Honestly, I just thought, I never fucking realised how funny Martin Short was. I thought he wasn't funny. Then I started, wait, he's fucking one of the funniest guys. He really, really, really is fucking funny. And at first sight, I just thought, no, this guy's not funny. And then you start looking at the fucking stuff, his interviews and everything. Fuck, is he funny? No, but in all his interviews, though, in all his interviews, it's fucking hilarious. He said, this is what I want to remember when he goes, I'll tell you a thing about Steve Martin. He said, I didn't realise you didn't have to have a pool to have a pool boy. I must admit there's a few short people here. Yeah, I've been trying to find this this stand-up. I want to do stand-up. I want to do stand-up in Saigon. I wonder if I've got time over the next 5 days. Gin and tonic. So the other night at this restaurant, there's this fucking German cunt, and he's arguing with the fucking bartenders, the bar people, the staff, the waiters, and he's saying to this guy, he goes, I've asked you 20 times for this, and then he's going, what is 18%? What is 18% or 3% of fucking 54,000 or something like that? And I'm saying it's like fucking 18,000 dong. And it's not. And I'm saying to you, do you fucking realise how much fucking money they get to put with this shit? They're fucking earning $1 a fucking hour. Fucking stop what you're doing. And they go, yeah, do not get blah 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 blah, and he's fucking. So I go in the next night, same fucking guy drinking the same fucking stuff, falling asleep at the same fucking table. You want to go to Tokyo, get very drunk and act like the other world. You do realise it is gay wanting to act like the old. Especially if you paint your dick green. And the best thing is, he denied he was German. It was a bit like Jesus. Jesus, was it? Who was it who denied he knew Jesus? Who was that cunt? Was he Scottish? The cock crowed 3 times. He said, by the time the cock crows 3 times, you'll have denied that you know me. Me? Who was that? But I would have denied knowing a Jew as well. It's very a natural thing. Do you know this Jew? Fucking no. No fucking way. Because he's fucking ran off without paying the bill again. Thank you. Look at that, a gin and tonic with peppercorns in it. No, I don't think that guy who denied Jesus, knowing Jesus, was Fred West. Fred West was the guy with salmon. I do, Lions. Please don't say that joke again. The one that I like is this Jew drops a penny. He's on the first floor cleaning a window, and he drops a penny, and he races down the ladder, and it hits him on the head. So yesterday we were talking about fucking copper. Someone told me they started making pennies in America out of aluminum. It just, Fred West just got a lot of bad publicity. Fred West was a poor man's Jimmy Savile. Lions, do you know how many do you know how many people have asked that on this channel about the copper wire? Quite a few. Because they know I'm anti-Semitic. Now I don't know if they put any peppercorns or there's nothing wrong with being fucking anti-Semitic. Arabs, Muslims, or Semites, they're cunts as well. Basically, Semites, they are cunts. They really are cunts. No, there's nothing wrong with being anti-Semitic. When Jews are killing all these Palestinians, what do you think they are? Anti-Semitic. You go preparing for Friday. Oh, okay. Well, what time is it now? What day is it now? Wasn't this? Didn't Jesus? I said Jesus then. Jesus Christ. Didn't Jesus say something about smite me or something like that? Did he mean Semite me? But I think the majority of people don't know what it means. It means cunt. Caesar and the Cleopatra. Well, I've got this. So, like, if I do this stand-up, I'm going to say my name is Gary Joseph Firth, and in Japan, Firth is pronounced farce, as in F-A-R-C-E, farce. So I'm a joke. Gary, as the Americans say, is Gary, which means fucking diarrhea. Joseph is the most famous fucking paedophile in history. That's a fucking great name I've got. I can't smell the gin. I want to live until I'm 100, just to see how much the world can get fucked up. I know one person that had Bitcoin. He had 3 Bitcoin, and when I knew him 2 years ago, the Bitcoin was worth about $40,000, $45,000. And when it went north of $100,000, I just hoped that he fucking sold it. I don't know, Lions. Why was he hanging with the wise men at 6? Maybe he was wise and the old men were stupid. Yeah, well, I'm not sure there's so much fucking gin in this. But I'm getting a bit drunk, so I can't really tell if there's so much gin in it. 1820. But the coin was worth. The coin was worth like $100,000. Went to $126,000. What kind of fucking idiot would buy a coin that could easily disappear? There's no proof of it unless it's in numbers or in a special fucking vault or a special fucking system or company, which could easily be fucking ripped off, which could be easily fucking hijacked. What kind of fucking idiot would buy that? I'll tell you what kind of idiot would buy that. Someone that is told, don't worry, if it fails, the American fucking taxpayer will fucking back it up. No, we had 3. We had 3 coins that were all clear. There was no debt with the coins. No, but most people who bought it, they said, write down your fucking wallet number. Write down your fucking wallet number. If any idiot is watching and you can afford it, if you buy some Bitcoin or whatever, any form of Bitcoin, put your wallet number in a fucking email and send it to yourself. And I did this fucking thing where it says, if you're gonna buy it at the bottom. I saw 2 Bitcoins recently. One of them increased 127,000%. 120,007%. Can somebody tell me, if you put in $100 at 127,000%, how much would that fucking $100 be worth? Thank you. Can you believe that? I saw another one, 46,000% in profit. Increased. 46 fucking thousand. Yeah, the guy in England, yeah. So let me put forward a scenario. He hasn't lost it. He's just telling people he's lost it. And investors are sending him money to find it. Yeah, I'm not. I've never heard that one before, Lions. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I always thought when they lost it, they were totally fucked up. It just disappeared. You couldn't get it. Hello, Stuart. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
So nearly 6 account. Last order. Is that okay?
Yes.
Cheap prices.
I can hold it for you.
I'll have another rooster blonde.
Yeah, so one rooster blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it after you finish the change.
Oh, thanks,
Okay?
man. Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew that. I never knew. What? So they. So is that the people that started the coin? Look at these. This is how to assimilate in Vietnam. You shove stuff up your nose. I'm nuts, yeah. Well, I had Ethereum and this so I made this video. Some cunt ripped me off with this Ethereum, this fucking dopehead. I said to him, whatever you do, don't fucking sell it. He sold it. So I made a video about this. And 8 years ago, I said, if you buy Bitcoin, make sure it's very cheap. You put in $100 or $200 and you buy fucking a lot of them. Someone knew my name. And they made a lot of money. The baked bean would not. A baked bean would dissolve. So that's bullshit. See, like a pea like that, that's a solid pea. That wouldn't dissolve. A baked bean, that would. So if you don't shut your daft gob, I'll send fucking lions around your house to fucking sort you out. The first time I heard of Bitcoin is when some Swedish guy realised, and he sold his Bitcoin and he bought a fucking apartment in Stockholm. It could have been Lapland, I don't know. Basically, your granddad was a lying cunt. But if any normal people did make money from Bitcoin, fucking good luck to them. But the thing is, it's like being an influencer and getting rich. This is why I like Mr. Beast, because he shares that wealth. He does great fucking projects around the world. I think he's a fantastic person. But what if you're a fucking normal slag, male or female, and you get a load of money, And someone you tag on to someone, they tag on to you, and they become a fucking millionaire in a short frame of time. Can you fucking handle it? A lot of fucking young female influencers have been killed by their jealous boyfriends. I've never, I don't no idea what you're talking about, Lines, with that c'est la vie. You mean c'est la vie? Oh yeah, so he's abusing that chocolate stuff. Yeah, but the thing is, he uses other companies to produce that chocolate bar. And so they're just gonna fucking jump on the bandwagon, aren't they? You know, last night I got 2 pizzas for one, and after eating 1 pizza, I went walking around town looking for poor people and just saying, give me your collection, what you pulled in today. That surprised them. And I did, honestly, a few people they fucking devoured it. They were fucking starving, man. What's that? It's the reason babies are weighed at birth with their weight called. What the fuck? What the fuck is that you're talking about? I think people, babies are weighed at birth just to check how healthy babies are. My son was 54 centimeters long when he was born. The average length is 50. So he was always going to be tall. Honestly, now in this area, every men and women, young men and women, I guess they're from money because they're fucking traveling. They've got money. They're all fucking big. They are all big. Look, I'm going to say to everybody now, if you're watching, if you go to someone's Facebook profile and they say it's complicated, what that means is they are a cunt. So how are you doing now, Instant? Are you a normal person? Usually people that are starving of oxygen, they use a computer with a fucking probe like this. Did you grow up normal? Yeah, Lions are fucking. I appreciate your videos and they're very good. But that fucking the weight at birth and gold, that's fucking bullshit, man. I would agree with that. Yep, I would definitely agree with that instant hero, yeah. Yep, I always, if you see something a bit suspicious, always check it. Like that woman I helped out, I checked her name out on the fucking internet. And it popped up. Oh yeah, fuck it, if you'd had a few less cans, you cunt, you could have sent me more money. Lose weight, you fat cunt, send me money, I'll drink it. I think you... BFM, you've fucking plateaued. You've got to fucking lose more weight, mate, you could fucking keel over. Is Kiel a place near Hull? So BFM has replied, bank account 0, add me last pound, you cunt. Well, hurry up and get some more fucking money in it. When I was scrap lifting, someone didn't believe me. Which one was that? I've got loads of them. I put on a fucking a cement mixer onto the back of the truck, 290 kilograms. No one fucking believed me. I didn't pick it up with me fucking, I worked it onto the truck, 290 kilograms. No, couldn't believe me. I also did the same 230 kilograms with a fucking, with a machine. A fucking wood carving machine. No cunt would believe me. Which one are you nicking? Remind me. That's the problem with being so fucking funny. You just fucking forget the jokes. They fucking... Well, I'm sure the order's going to remind me. You can't say, I can't, because I call BFM a fat cunt. You can't fucking nick that. I call everybody a fat cunt. No, but then I did go on and sell that weightlifting. I'd go on and sell that cement machine because I knew it was heavy, so I just wanted to weigh that to see my own strength. And Big Fat Mush has just confirmed he's a fat beer drinking cunt. I used to be. I had 3 kids come up to me the other day and they were both fucking patting my belly. Which was a bit strange because they were sat on my cock at the time. Now I had to think whether I should tell that joke or not. Hello. Oh yeah, I'd only heard about this pickleball. Has anyone seen that pickleball? And I did, what a load of fucking bollocks. And I was sat outside somewhere and this girl came up, and a woman, middle-aged woman, she came up with this pink skirt on. I goes, are you a pickleballer? She goes, yes. She was proud to play pickleball. What a fucking load of bollocks that sport is. Stick to women in the 50s. No, I think there is something like late 20s. She was 44. I think she was just a bit hard-nosed, that's all. '50s. I don't like 50s because it's like they could get fucking breast cancer. I don't want to be worrying about a woman who's got fucking breast cancer. I want to get a woman in 20s, 30s or 40s and then live until I'm 95 and really piss her off. No, what are you fucking watching this from the back of your head? I've been drinking for the last 2 hours, you cunt. Well, I did, but they just I didn't realise they liked me. I had one. I didn't realise she was in love with me. That's been the story of my life. When you're told you're ugly all your life, you don't believe in anything. So the only women that I ever got was when we were both drunk. As now. This is why I'm shouting at women walking in front of me. Now I was just wondering if there's like because you can ride up, you can call for a ride and you can ride at the back of someone here. And I just wonder if there's a service where a young woman, while she's driving you around, you can play with the tits. No, I've seen Gossa, German beer, I've seen it, I've drunk it. What the fuck? Foster's tastes like fucking shit. Foster's and Castlemaine 4 eggs, they're fucking shite. That's what he drinks on stage, isn't it, Ricky Gervais? Why would you name a fucking beer after kids whose parents don't want them? Yeah, I think I've only drink Foster's once or twice, same with Castlemaine 4X. You had it at a local pub when I was a teen. What did they do with Foster's Lions? Hey Audrey, I saw you before, love, where did you go? If I go under, not sure what that means. My cousin drink calling the fannies. Not sure what that means, man. What, Foster's? Foster's an Australian beer, yeah? Yeah, I don't think I'll go to that cheap gym. So that woman last night, I'd lost this bag that the phone's resting on. I'd left it in the pizza place. And the woman in the next place, she says, if you find your, it's okay if you find your bag, beautiful. If you find your bag, it's okay to come back here. And she said, why don't you go back to the places that you were here before you came here? And I never thought of that. I just thought of walking around in fucking circles. Austrian beer, okay. I don't know what is there. Is there a well-known Austrian beer? Actually, I think Austria is famous for inbreeding. There used to be an advertisement in the 1930s, 40s and 50s, gone for the Burtons. And painters. I was in Austria. I saw my friend died in front of me in Austria. We went on a skiing trip, and he went over this lip. And while people were skiing at 9:30 in the morning, they decided to move up a snow groomer, a fucking 20-ton machine. While people were skiing, they decided to move that from the bottom of the ski slope to the top. My friend skied into that. I saw him die in front of my eyes. So I said to his girlfriend, he'll be okay. And when I went down to him, I put my hands in his chest to give, CPR. There was nothing there. Everything was fucking crushed. And this is why I say Austrians are fucking inbred. When we all skied down, they had another one of these fucking machines at the end. Like they have a blue slope. They have a blue slope for beginners. They had a fucking one of these machines at the end of a fucking blue slope. So if a beginner or a child lost control, they could also ski into one of these fucking machines. When you're going to on these ski slopes, on these restaurants or these hotels, you go into the restaurant, the wall is covered with fucking deer heads, antlers. They're just covered in antlers. I could be a bit fucking, I don't know, what do you say, biased? Hello, can I have that beer?
Yeah, okay.
Please. Did they pay for that? Yeah, no, not yet. He's called Fritzl. No, I don't think I was talking about Fritzl. Is he fucking 89, 88 and he still wants to be released? I just had a naughty daughter. What's wrong with that? A bit of discipline. Well, what? I don't know if other countries in your hotel restaurant, thank you. Don't take that, I'm going to use the ice. Okay. So what other country has like skulls of animals on their restaurant wall? So it's just the mountain people. And they're mountain skulls on walls. Isn't that where it was? Vienna or Vienne? In English sitcom industry, there was a famous cat called Vienna. Viennetta. I wonder if Austrian knows about. Yeah, they must do. Do you know about Wolves? Is it Wolves Viennetta? I've only eaten it once or twice, but Viennetta was okay. Kabul, it's a fucking joke, innit? Oh, so it was a famous ice cream then in Austria. Yeah, I think people in England or wherever would like it. I'm going back like 40 fucking years. They need a Pied Piper. They need the Pied Piper to take the rats out of Saigon. Habibis, what delivery Habibis, what does that mean? I'm a bit pissed off that attractive bar owner didn't show up tonight. The attractive Mama-san. So I don't know whether to have healthy noodles or go and get some pepper steak on a bed of chips. If this problem's not fucking sorted out, it's going to take a fucking right-wing government. The problem is with the left wing, they think they are righteous and they're intelligent, but they're not intelligent, they're not righteous, they're fucked up. How they could invite these people into and they're saying Islamophobia. What a fucking joke. I don't know if it's one massive plan, but it's about time this fucking plan was turned around. We need a night of the long knives. It doesn't look the same as it was fucking 2 years ago. Never mind fucking 10 years ago. I'm gonna go. Bye bye.